Hey, welcome back. You were Beast Boxing Tiger. I earned my first belt ever. Well, at the amateurs. Yeah, we're back at Police Athletic League Port St. Lucie for Legends 2. And I have the pleasure to be with Coach Manuel Sánchez, also a teacher. I have 3 of his students in the boxing game. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome.
Thank you. We appreciate your time and this interview to, let you know a little bit about us and our program and what we do.
Yeah, definitely. First of all, man, let's go. You're a teacher, okay? What grade you teach?
So I teach 7th grade math in Okeechobee County. This upcoming school year will be my 13th year teaching.
And how you got into boxing?
Well, as a child, I started with combat sports. When I was 10, I started with Taekwondo and Filipino martial arts. And it's just something I stuck with, and I evolved into Muay Thai, kickboxing, and boxing eventually. So just something I've done my entire life, really.
So, yeah, it was always been in your blood. Now, being a teacher, I mean, hey, listen, first responders, congratulations, because these teachers, you guys fall also as first responders. You guys take care of our kids and teach them while we're working and trying to do our stuff to support our family. But, Manuel, how you deal with your students if they want to box? How you treat them as far as boxing, and then when they come back to the gym, how you separate school from boxing?
Well, it's an interesting thing because, I've had students in the past that become boxers or are students in my classroom and are also my boxing students. But believe it or not, it's not something we separate. It's something we bring together. And because a learning process is a learning process, whether you're in the classroom teaching a formula or teaching math, there's steps to get to that goal. So in boxing, you do the same thing. Eventually, if you want to compete and you get in that ring, there's steps you get to. You have to go through and learn to get there. And as far as individual students that I have been both in the classroom and in the boxing game, it's all about accountability. And they know that about me. I'm going to hold you accountable in the classroom. I'm going to treat you like everyone else. And in the boxing ring, in the boxing gym, I'm going to hold you accountable as well. No matter what, I hold you accountable at all times. And that's the discipline that comes with the sport that I love. And I believe that's what has made our program so successful.
And it's very easy to understand. It's just like being an owner of a company and hiring your brother. Business is business, family is family. And I want to talk to your champs here for a second here. I have 16-year-old Leo Chavez, 135 pounds. Hey, Leo, man, how you doing?
Doing good. Yeah.
Hey, man, you won today, right?
Yeah, I won.
Hey, win, lose, or draw, this is a competition to prepare you, like Coach said, for your future, for your profession. What you make out today, man?
Of course I'm happy. I won. I got my rematch because last time I lost it, so now I feel happy to know that I've gotten better and to have found the same person from last time. To see that I actually did improve and put in all the work, and especially it's hard to stay disciplined, trying to keep up with grades. I have a part-time job, I always have to try to, sneak in workouts when I have time. Sometimes I wake up early just so I can train outside, me and my brother. And after that, I go to work. And right now we're on summer break, so I can focus on this sport. I'm able to, run, train, do everything I can to keep on getting better. And then when school starts, I just got to balance it out and stay disciplined no matter what.
Hey, I was going to ask you how you deal with social media. Being 16 is not easy, man. And especially nowadays, it's not. But you broke it down like you have it scheduled. It's keeping yourself positive and motivated and doing the right thing. I congratulate you on that.
Thank you, yeah.
Hey, who was your favorite fighter growing up?
My favorite fighter growing up well, I didn't really have one because I didn't really know about boxing until I was 13. So I've been in the sport for 3 years. And now that I've gotten to know the sport, I would say my favorite fighter would be right now it would be, of course, Tank. Tank is a good fighter, And one of the old ones would be, of course, Julio Cesar Chavez, one of the best. Yeah.
Pa que sepa, mi gente. Hey, one more question. I gotta go to the little one here. what do you advise young men like you, 16, 17, that feel like, they got their back against the wall, here you're dealing not only with a tough competition, which is boxing, but school, work, and you're 16.
Yeah.
What you say to those kids out there that feel like they got their backs against the wall and there's no way out? How boxing has changed your life, and it can do it for them too. Give them an advice, man.
Just no matter what, you stay disciplined. You fight through the noise. You just don't give up. Just don't give up. You just keep on pushing and pushing, and then you'll reach that. You reach the end, and you get your reward at the end through all that hard work. All that hard work isn't for nothing.
Amen. Thank you so much. Here I have, where to go, man. Here I have
Robert Blevins.
Robert
Blevins.
Blevins the third. Robert, how you doing, man?
Good.
Hey, listen, man. You was not the co-main event, but you had everybody screaming.
Excited.
Yeah.
Hey, you happy? You got this is as big as you, man.
How do you feel about competing today? Excited, happy?
I mean, hey, listen, you can't be shy with the mic because you're not shy with these, and you throw some hands, bro. Hey, how you feel about Coach? Tell me something about Coach. How you feel about and appreciate it? You want to thank him?
Yes.
You want to thank mom and dad?
Yes.
Yeah, look at the camera. Say hi.
Tell them. That way we're
Thank you, Mom and Dad, and Coach Sanchez.
Right, here we go. Hey, listen, man, that's awesome. And you guys will watch this fight. He went all out with the other kid, and you will see it on my channel later. But now I'm going to Dylan. Come here. Man. Dylan Hernandez Sánchez, 10 years old. How you doing, bro?
Good.
Hey, listen, man. How are you around this, man? This crowd and everybody screaming, bro. How you feel, man?
Good.
Yeah? You like boxing, huh? You always like boxing since you were small? Because, I mean, you're big, but you're not that big.
I like boxing.
You like boxing? You married?
No.
Any kids?
No.
No grandkids?
No.
Divorced?
No.
He's got it going on. Hey, listen, what is your favorite fighter right now?
Right now,
Who you look up to, fighter?
probably Canelo.
Canelo? Great. That's a good choice. What you want to say to your parents today and what you want to say to Coach in appreciation? Can you say thank you to the camera for them?
Thank you.
Tell them how you feel about them.
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yes.
I'm very proud of you, man, because not too many people wouldn't even talk on the mic. And you did pretty good, okay? And you did really good out there. And I want to congratulate you. And I also want to congratulate you. And, of course, you got it going on. And just keep up the faith. Keep doing what you're doing. And come here, man. I got to get you here close. Manuel, and Manuel, that's my name, Manuel, Dios con nosotros. Los Manueles son buenos. Now, let's talk about, man, the whole event itself, man. We talk about first responder and the people that have to come, man. We have police officers here. We have nurses. We have firemen here. The president, I spoke to the president of the Port St. Lucie. He's very happy of this event.
Right, absolutely. I want to congratulate and thank Coach Luis Ramirez. He puts in a ton of time into this. Many people don't understand how many hours go into not only setting up the event, what you see with your eyes, but behind the scenes, the matchmaking, reaching out to people to make sure that they're going to show up. And then the other thing is the beautiful thing about boxing, and I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but it is a sport where it brings people together, cultures, communities, professions. Like you just mentioned, this is a place where we need the paramedics, we need the doctors, law enforcement, Port St. Lucie PAL. And it's just a great gathering for a great event, and it's something that I like for people to understand and appreciate, that this is important for the kids, Children need outlets, whether it's a traditional sport, boxing, or basketball, football, baseball, something non-traditional like this. It is needed. It is so important because society, nowadays especially, our children need accountability and discipline. And I love boxing for that,
Yeah, definitely. And I've seen it. And it's good that I come to this event. You just said it. And Luis Ramirez, it's not just the time, the effort, a lot of volunteers. People think that some of these guys get paid for this. They don't get paid for this.
You're absolutely right. As a matter of fact, the Florida LBC that's present here now, they are all volunteer positions. The majority of the Police Athletic League here helping with the event are volunteers. So it's a beautiful gathering, a beautiful thing that boxing brings us all together. So, you know, I feel like it's marvelous.
Hey, Manuel Sánchez, teacher, coach. And if you can find it, where can we find you?
So our boxing gym is BoxFit Okeechobee. BoxFit, one word, Okeechobee. We're the Florida has that big lake right in the middle. We're north of it, so that's what the name is. That's what the town is named after, Lake Okeechobee. So at BoxFit Okeechobee. One more thing, August 31st, we're hosting our very own event over in Okeechobee. So coaches, athletes, feel free to message me on my page, or my phone number's on there also on Google. And I also want to thank you, Hector, for just spreading the love and helping us get noticed out there. I know Luis has said tremendous things about this man, so we appreciate it, because as a network, as a community together, we can just inform the people and let them know that these outlets are there for the children, for people to volunteer, and just be a community.
And being a teacher and a father and a coach, and I'm a parent, and today is special. Not only I got my belt, my son, come in, my son came out here. This is my son, Jonathan.
Hey, nice to meet you, Jonathan.
And he was able to come and be part of this. And listen, this is what it's about. It's about reuniting. And sometimes we have so much hate among each other. And you said it, sports bring us together. I remember when we won the Super Bowl. I mean, there was no color, race, nationality. Absolutely. I remember me beeping the horn behind a cop. I actually broke it, and all he did is hit the siren and didn't stop it. So we were all united, just like we are here today. There's a lot of stuff going on and I won't even mention it, because I won't even give it. That's too much dirt in the street that's taking over our kids. And this is a sport. Coaches like this, teachers like this, places like this is what makes it change. Sometimes as parents, we believe, well, what can we do? You buy them a game or no, there's programs, but you have to look into it. That's why it's so important to support the amateurs, to support the Junior Olympics, to support local fighters, to support teachers and our first responders.
Absolutely. I want to bounce off of something you said as far as social media nowadays, and it goes back to you. Social media is used has many uses, some really positive, some really negative. So going back to Hector, using social media to shine the light on the positive things is wonderful. And with that, it is something that helps. Like you said, there's a lot of dirt in the streets, but there's also a lot of positive things like this here. So, boxing does that, brings cultures, communities together, and sometimes it takes people from the wrong side of the street and brings them into a positive light. So, like we said all along, it's a beautiful gathering here, and we appreciate you as well.
Hey, Manuel, man, I can't wait to. And I will be at the event. You let me know. And this guy, he's following me now. And they should subscribe and follow me too, right?
Absolutely. Follow Hector and follow my page as well, at BoxFit Okeechobee.
Hey, Beast Boxing Tiger on YouTube. On Instagram, it's boxing_tiger. And on Facebook, it's all connected. But you know what? Keep your faith, man. Put God in all your plans, bro. Manuel, Dios con nosotros. Mi gente latina, aquí estamos en Port St. Lucie gozando. Aquí estamos con los futuros campeones de nosotros. Nuestros niños, nuestras niñas, maestros. Aquí estamos todos en familia, pasándola de chévere. Hey, listen, we'll be right back with our 10 missions done. And we'll keep tuning in, keep punching, and God bless. We'll be right back after this.